Well, John, it's lemon tea cookie time.
I love lemon tea cookies. I get to use the food processor. Are you going to let me run it today?
Yes, I will. I see
All
you
right.
got the industrial one there.
All right, I'll run it. You tell me what to do. How's that?
Okay. Well, we're going to start out with the dry ingredients.
Okay.
So I'll
Flour.
just sort of hand them to you. There's your flour. Okay. Confectionery sugar.
All right, looks like about a cup.
And I'll measure this out for you. It's a teaspoon of salt.
Okay, throw that right in there.
Throw it in. Okie doke.
Can I put the lemon zest in?
You can, because that's...
Because then I know that
In this case, it's
we pulse
considered
it
a dry
together.
ingredient. Yeah, and then you're just going to give it a quick pulse, just to kind of aerate the flour and start getting them.
Now, just for a little tip, put your hand over the top or you get a little flour facial.
Your whole kitchen smells of flour.
That's really all it takes, just to mix it up.
Yeah, okay.
I love this recipe because it's very simple and
Yeah.
you really get a lot of bang for your
And
buck.
actually, then all
my
we do is
goodness.
put in, it looks like a lot of butter, but these are really good cookies. And
These are
they
what,
really
two-
are,
Two
yeah.
sticks of butter cut up.
And just put that in. And what you're going to do is, you're going to incorporate that, and you'll be able to tell, because it's going to, you'll see it, it's going to
It looks a little sandy if I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Good, it's the consistency of sand, which is what you want. And now
Yeah.
we're going to add in what we
Okay,
have
we're
left.
going to
eggs.
add, yeah, we've got eggs,
I think these are the egg yolks. You don't need egg whites for that.
right?
Oh, I want to scrape that out and get every bit.
Do you want a bit?
I have this thing.
Oh, yeah, use that one.
And then,
Got your lemon juice.
never can have enough lemon, so we're going to
course
add
not.
more lemon juice.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't in these. This is fabulous.
Well, while I pulse this, if you clear the decks, because
Okay,
believe it or not, we're almost done.
I know. See, this is really easy. This is really great. I will just let me walk behind you here.
Just a couple more hits here and we'll be ready to take it out.
I can smell the lemon already. It's great.
Yeah, this is great. Now,
This really
part
is a cool one to
really
do.
easy.
Yeah.
Now, I want to start by putting a little flour on the board.
Put a little on
because-
the board, right? So it's
Yeah.
not too...
A little on the board, and then even put a little bit on my hands.
Okay.
Because what
Want me
ends
to
up
go around with this a little
happening...
bit?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm going to take this out. I'll do it from this side so
Okay.
you can see what is going on.
Great.
And I need that...
Scraper?
Yeah. Little scraper.
Yeah.
I'll show you what we do is I put more flour on my hands and a little bit on there, and what you're going to do is you just work the dough just a little bit. See, this is perfect. Like Grandma used to say, it's
Yeah.
a nice dough.
I know. That cracks me up. Her little explanations of it.
When it's a nice dough, but see how it's still sticky, but I can roll it out, and you make it into a tube, and then, like Patty says, make sure the ends are good, and then when it gets to be, oh, I don't know, looks like 10 inches long,
Yeah.
we put the cellophane
You know what
on
I
it,
did
or
want to
saran
say?
wrap.
What's really important too, you know, just for your cookie size, so you have a continuity of size, just, you have a tendency to, when you get to the end, to not have it as thick.
Right.
But you want to do it like this. So here's, I just got some plastic wrap.
You put it over the
Just put it
edge,
there,
and then just start rolling.
Start rolling. Oops, you know what?
Roll it
I should
away
probably do
from
it
me.
the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I just roll it away
Since you
from
got-
you.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Now, what I
started
do
to
also, we're going to do both of these like this, but what I do also, because it's kind of slippery, is I get a board
This is a good
and
idea.
slide it
Yeah,
right
yeah.
onto my board, because these are going to do what? They're going to go into the
We're
freezer
going to go into the freezer.
for an hour and a half. Now, the reason we're doing that, I'll do this. Well, you tell them
Okay.
why we're doing it while I'm
Well,
trying to
actually,
get
yeah,
this one
because you
looking
really
good.
want, and actually another good point, you can leave them in there anywhere an hour and a half, 2 hours, up to 2 days
Right.
before you even do it. But it makes it really nice. They're nice and frozen, and when you bring it back out
Mm-hmm.
again, it's really easy to cut.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
Is that we're rolling them into tubes like this so they're uniform, but then also when you cut them, it makes
Yeah.
it really easy.
It's nice, yeah.
Hey Patty, well the cookie dough's been in the freezer for about an hour and a half. You can see
Okay.
it's pretty firm. I guess we're ready to move to the next
Okay.
step.
Yes.
So what would that be?
So, so what we're going to do, I'm going to unroll this, obviously.
Okay.
I like to just use a little granulated sugar. It's really easy to do it if you do it like this. Just spread a little bit out there.
Okay.
Because what you're going to do is you're going to roll the whole log.
Oh, in the sugar?
Yeah, that's how you get it, you know, a little evenly on the outside. Instead of sprinkling it, I mean, when you sprinkle it, you tend to get a little too much on there.
Okay. So that's
Pretty
well
you can do a little
coated.
bit,
Now what's
yeah.
next?
And then what you're going to do is you're going to slice these about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Can I do that?
Yeah, You don't have to worry, they'll spread out a little bit, but not too much.
All right, I'll keep cutting while you arrange those.
Okay, and your oven is already preheating to 350.
All right.
Okay, so let me arrange these. And what we're going to do is when we get a whole tray of them, we're going to bake them in there for about 15 minutes. And
Great.
about halfway through, you rotate the pans.
And it looks like you're going to get a couple dozen out of one of these.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This
And there
makes
were
a lot.
actually 2 of these rolls, so it does make quite a bit.
It does make quite a
If they're rolling all over the place here.
Yeah, I know, they're rolling everywhere.
All right, let's get these in the oven. How
Okay.
long? 8 to 10 minutes?
15 minutes,
Okay.
and then halfway through, you're gonna rotate.
Okay, Patty, the cookies are out of the oven and they're cooled and we're ready to glaze.
That's right. And what I did, I took the juice of 1 lemon,
Right?
put it all in here, and added confectionery sugar to it.
So it's
Actually, I
nice
think
and
this
thick.
is, maybe actually a cup and a half.
I think so.
Yeah, you know,
You can
because
tell.
what you're looking for is this real thick consistency.
Yep.
Okay, because what we're going to do is drizzle it over these. And a really nice trick so you don't make a mess. I like to just cool
Mm-hmm. them
the
right
whole
on the
sheet. Yeah,
tray,
do them right
yeah.
on the tray. And really all you're doing, you're drizzling.
And then you just let them
Then you're
the
going to let
glaze
them
dry
cool.
and you serve.
Yep, let me show you. There you go.
Wow, fantastic. Great, thanks.